here. We haven't seen a Swain on the new patch. That would be an interesting pick, but with all the top picks that have been taken away or off the board, and you're mentioning how Lissandra could be flex, looks like that's probably what's...
Back to, yep, Kellen's on the map.
Oh boy, this guy is so dead. Okay, the Ignite comes in, and well, see you later. First Blood goes to... What is with Threshes today, Papa?
Oh. From first back comes in, and well, you can't really talk about this one as Hook City. That was Rugs. Not knowing, and Thresh knowing everything. So much hard crowd after the change, so it's definitely a matchup that's shifted towards the Swain over time.
Oh,
Speaking of matchups, though, we're packing it up and going bot.
Well, they wanted action, and they're going to get it. 5-on-2. Kellen tanking this one up for ages. Do they have enough damage? So the Galio is going to jump on in there. They do kill the Lissandra. Down goes the KeSPA and the Thresh. This is not going well for the side of the Jin Air Green Wings. They've been off way more than they can chew. Looks like C's is almost definitely going to go down in this one as well. That's going to be a 4-for-1 for Reverse Gaming.
That was abysmal, Valdez. They packed up with 5 members, screwed up the turret juggling, and had 4 deaths in what started off as a 2v5 and extended to, at best, a 3v5. Watch this and try to understand it. They come in, it's turret dive time. First person to take aggro here is at this moment is the Thresh. Kellen is the one taking the aggro, but they're turning on to Alistair, killing him so slowly as a conduit for the Galio ultimate, and from there, just disgustingly awful play on this dive. Really, really poor, but you know what? This was them, of course, going for a bit of season because the turret dive didn't seem to suggest so. Jin Air in early game meta. Let's try again. It's still a Galio. It's not quite an Alistair, but he gets out anyway.
Yeah, okay, this is a pretty low Poppy, but still going to be able to knock up this Swain. Is going to get away, though, with that flash, but the same cannot be said about C's, who finds himself 1v4.
So, let's keep the Poppy very, very low.
I was thinking, why not? Oh, okay, that's actually going to be stolen somehow. Or actually, maybe not. No, the C's did get it. I was confused by the Gragas, but Aurora still going to take him out here. Gets pretty low, going for the escape play, gets the knock-up. Here's Az on time. They're going to turn this around. Looking for the Lissandra. She does go down. Is going to have to trade for a couple of members here, though, as both Az and Min are going to go down in the trade. So the different champions here. I'm going to hold that thought as we have Aurora going really deep, trying to go 1v1 versus Chungo, but there is a Camille nearby. The rest of the team, though, coming up here, forcing that Demonic Ascension. Can they burst him down is the question. No, he's got a stopwatch. Sees with his Aftershock 2 is going to be able to burst down the Xayah, who was in the middle of the play. Meanwhile, 2 members down the bottom side going to take out Az, who is also all alone. The Galio goes down. They can't even get Tana. In the end of all this, they're just getting routed here as 4 members on the side of Reverse Gaming go way too deep on the play.
This time, 5 members only brings good thing. And Baron is just spawned. They're going to take it exactly as spawn. Big mistake from CU. Dies with everything available, including his ultimate. Was probably looking for a sick outplay on the Camille, but ended up outplaying his team because they're going to lose the ultra maximum. But this is the last thing that Reverse Gaming could allow for. Everyone goes down. They lose the Baron as well. This is the type of momentum sees that Jin Air is going to feel so great about. How does the Xayah die with everything available? Lissandra ultimate needed to be coming out here, but CU enters the picture on the bottom. Does not lift up during the Camille ult, then just dies. There was multiple different times there, either early to negate Camille's ult or late as the Lissandra flashed over where he would have lived. Instead goes down first, and unfortunately, even that just as a solo point to everything else is something that the side of Reverse Gaming couldn't allow in what was always
on them is the question. We do have TP here for Chungo, looking to get behind them now. Getting into a bad position, getting into the backline once again. CU in a bit of trouble, but sees as well as being chased away for now. He knocks away the Thresh, and that means that C's is going to have to back away. But Min, all alone in the front line, only really has magic resist. Being tunked down by this KeSPA right now is going to be going down here. The chase continues as Aurora, not in a great spot either, is also going to be biting the dust. The 3 left remaining members are going home with their tail between their legs. Chungo, though, he wants more. He's going to pull in that Xayah. Doesn't look like it matters much, though, as they just want to go for the push.
They were never going to have the setup they need for what is kind of a wombo combo comp on their side. CU ults this time, but unfortunately, there's really no safety to get to for the 5 altogether. With Thresh gone, it doesn't matter. Chungo walks up, and the moment that he could use his ultimate. He already has 3 of those soul fragments. He has multiple by the time we get to the end. He's in the middle of the fight. And this is kind of Reverse Gaming's own inflicted woes. They go down again, and this is probably too much to give over to the side of Jin Air in game number 1. Well, they didn't bring anyone for that. Now it's just see hero kill hero, though, and these champions going down.
Yeah, I mean, you have a Camille, and you have backup, which means that you're able to kill the Poppy, who has not had a very fun game so far. Rough lane against the Lissandra, build some magic resist, but then can't do much against the rest of the team all alone. Tana, he's Lissandra, he's going to be able to get away. As the push continues down on the bottom side, even without the Baron buff, they're just so far ahead and so confident at this point that they're just willing to push into anything.
And I think that is a founded opinion. I think they get the right setup here, and Route gets into the back line. We are going to see game 2 enacted. But
okay,
yeah,
we got a fight. The Galio getting in there, and now the KeSPA behind everyone going 1v1 against CU. He's going to easily be able to take him out. The Thresh goes down, but they're just way too far ahead at this point. Not much that they can do. The Galio entrance was really cool and nearly got them on a strong foothold, but it's not going to be enough. Who wins this fight, though? The Camille might be down to her Guardian Angel as she's going to flash forward, wants to go for the kill here. Probably going to lose that GA, though, on the run now, as the rest of her team runs into the base and ends the game, Papa.
Well, that was very much a tank fight on the bot side. Poppy's always been good into Camille. Not sure what Caesar's thinking here, but he is wasting the time of the Poppy. That means the game will end, like you say, in Jin Air. In spite of a legendarily bad play, will win game number 1.
Yeah, this is just the the battleground at the end, but it does not matter. The Nexus goes down about 10,000 gold ahead. We're Jin Air, even after one of the